What's up, guys? It's Big John, AppalachiaTCG. We're going to talk about what in the world has been going on the last couple days, weeks. It's been a minute. But yeah, it's kind of just like a catch up. But I don't know. I haven't been able to even like record because I've been picking up and doing so much lately. Like there's a lot of medical things going on with me. I've been having to take care of. Nothing serious. Like I'm not dying. Just I got leg problems. And then we had GAMA last week, which was insane. I'll talk about that today. And just releases after release, trying to catch up with everything and not go bankrupt, and still work full-time job plus do full-time cards pretty much. It's very tired. No time to do anything. But anyways, let's start out with GAMA. Me and my wife, we went down to GAMA for the Board Game Association retailers, whatever. And man, it was awesome. I learned so much about retail, how we need to kind of take the business, and man, it was amazing. Listening to all these other sellers from all over the world. Here in Louisville, Kentucky, right about 3 or 4 hours down the road. We stayed down there, had a great time, met a bunch of great people, learned a lot. I learned so much. I like one of the best networking things I've ever done in my life. But if you're ever going to start your own business, I always thought networking was dumb until GAMA. I was just like, man, like, I get it. I get why people want to network and meet people. Like, there's only so much you could tell over the internet about somebody. I don't know, just going out, breaking bread, they call it around here, with other people and just getting to know them and hanging out. You can really make some cool connections. But yeah, awesome. Craziest thing to me was whenever we could actually go to the exhibits, which was, what was that, Tuesday? We came back early because I got so far behind on everything. So we had to catch up. But we stayed long enough to do the exhibits, and then my wife had to actually go to work too. And the coolest thing was LSS saying that they watched the channel. They like knew me, the flesh and blood. Craziest thing ever. I don't know. That was just awesome. I didn't even. First, I was mad because I could not find that they had their own booth. I was so mad. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe one of my favorite games. And the reason I started this card store, Legend Story Studios, isn't going to be here. And I was I was mad. I was like, I sat through that stupid, the worst seminar I sat through that you had to do a premiere and sign up like days earlier was the Wizards Pro, WPN. And like we got to meet Wizards, and it was by far the worst presentation I've ever sat through in my entire life. I was so disappointed. Like, I didn't stay later. I got there early because you had to stand in line. It was the worst presentation I've ever saw. It done nothing that you couldn't find in like a 5-second read off their stupid website. It was the worst. I was like, why did I even sign up for this? I tell you who knocked it out of the park for a premiere presentation was Bushy Road. Man, that was awesome. That was the best presentation I sat through. Like, there's so many other trading card games out there other than Magic the Gathering that these people love these card games and actually care about their customers and growing their brand. And it's just like, I was so disappointed. Listen, I've been a Magic the Gathering fan for a long time. And I've never been around Wizards. Like, Wizards of the Coast was there. And I was just so disappointed. I thought this might have been one of the coolest things I've ever done when it come to, like, seeing. I didn't even go to their exhibit on the floor. I just did not care. Did not care. I went to every other exhibit I could find. So many other cool card games out there that they actually care about their customers and their card game. And I'm not trying to just dump on Magic. Everybody else does it, but that was by far the worst thing that happened at GAMA was the Wizards of the Coast presentation. It was awful. The worst. They even tried to make a joke, and it was bad. It was like they had one little joke in there about this kid beating his mom at Magic, and it was just like so forced or so. I don't know. It was like the fakest interaction of all time. But that was the worst thing. The coolest thing is honestly meeting the Legendary Studios. I wish they would have done a presentation. I would have 100 signed. I wouldn't have missed that for the world. So they actually teamed up with Peach State and Southern Hobby, and they was there. So I was excited. I couldn't believe it. Thank you guys for just even giving me the opportunity to run Flesh and Blood. I love the game. And of course, this weekend, it is now 3/13/2026 right now. This Saturday, with tomorrow, we have our first Pokemon pre-release here in Sayersville, Kentucky, for Perfect Order. I'm a little, we only got 20 spots, so knowing that, $35 to enter, going to be awesome. But Flesh and Blood, we got a Pro Quest this Sunday. Sunday at Sayersville Amenities, the same place we had the Road to Nationals, if you guys watched the channel. It's going to start about 1 o'clock, and we're also going to have a Silver Age side event. So if you're in the Pro Quest and maybe you just didn't hit well, maybe you want to do a side event. I was like, well, this whole day is kind of dedicated to running an event, a big event for Flesh and Blood. So why not do a side event? So, of course, on participation, pricing will vary. We're going to charge $15 for a Silver Age event, probably after the third round of the Pro Quest, depending on how many people show up, whatever. We're going to run a Silver Age booster box tournament too, because why not? Some people, I've noticed that at these larger events, there's a lot of people just sitting around waiting on their buddy, so bring your Silver Age decks, okay? We're going to try to run a Silver Age deck because it won't take as long. And it gives us something extra to do, something to play for. I have Super Saiyan boxes and High Seas boxes we can use as rewards and more. If we got a bunch of people in Silver Age, maybe we'll put 2 booster boxes up. I don't know. I just want more people to play. I might even participate in the Silver Age tournament. That's the plan. Please have your Silver Age decks ready. And no illegal cards or whatever. I know there's been recent updates. But yeah, that's going on Sunday, March 15th, starting at 1 p.m. Sayersville, Kentucky at Sayersville Amenities behind Speedway there here in town. Going to be great. Listen, guys, I learned so much at GAMA. That was awesome. I definitely want to go next year. It's going to be in Baltimore. It's going to be a little more difficult for me to travel and go there. Insane what I learned. Insane. It's like you just get, I don't know, like sometimes I don't even think this was real and I get to do it. And it's like I took my mind to another place there. Listen to all these other bigger card store owners or owners of businesses. Just learn where to kind of traject to instead of just trying to figure it out all on my own. It was great. Great learning lesson. If you're interested in doing your own, I'd 100% check it out. But yeah, guys, we're fully stocked. I'm trying to do more on the website. I know some people has been having problems buying on the website than other people's haven't. I'm not sure what's going on there. It does accept credit cards. I've restarted and relinked everything. People are purchasing stuff with credit cards. I would suggest using PayPal. We don't have a credit card processor directly on the website, so it connects to my point of sale system, Square. But it appears to be where people are making orders. I'm shipping it out. So I don't know what the issue is. I know a lot of people try buying on their phones. I think it doesn't like the CAPTCHA on a certain web browser. So I would suggest using like Chrome as your web browser or something. Hopefully it'll go better. I thought about switching the website over to a full square website, but I don't. I like the freedom of WordPress and WooCommerce myself. I don't know. Maybe I need to quit tinkering with that stuff. Just let sales happen. I don't know. But if you're having trouble ordering online, shoot me an email. My email information and contact information on the website. We'll get it to you. If you got problems, be sure to let me know. I'll take care of it myself. Like I said, this place is growing. It's crazy what a whole year of doing this, like in a small store, and then I'm wanting to get even bigger if I can, but and host bigger events. Listen, guys, please come check out the Flesh and Blood tournament. Be good to see you guys. Hopefully, I'll get to play in the Silver Age tournament because there's a lot standing around at a certain time, and there will be food and stuff. So hope to see you guys there. But it's been crazy, absolutely crazy. Learned a lot. We've got supplies in the store, guys. We got a lot more video games. We're stocked up on top loader binders. It's one of the best sellers I've had, believe it or not. Pokemon out the door. Have tons of Pokemon. Destined Rivals, Prismatic, Journey Together, Surge and Sparks. Man, I even got Lorwyn if you're into Magic still, and Turtles. I don't know what's happening to Magic together. I really don't. I don't know. It's something. The Flesh and Blood Omens of the Third Age. Blow. Good grief! That's going to be a fantastic set. It's like I look at these other trading card publishers and developers, and then I see Magic, what used to be the pinnacle, and I'm just like, what happened? I like that presentation was so bad. I wish you guys could have seen it. I was just like, this is supposed to be what in Kentucky, where the Kentucky basketball, at least it used to be called the gold standard. Wizards Magic was supposed to be the gold standard of trading cards, and I was flabbergasted about how bad it was. I really was. I was just like, people off the street, just not premier presentations, had 1,000 times better presentations. Indie developers, has no money, not backed by Hasbro, knocked it out of grand slam compared to that stupid Wizards of the Coast presentation. I was baffled about how bad it was. But anyways, guys, all the guys I met down there, you guys are awesome. Hope we'll touch base again. Come hang out. Shoot me a message or anything. Listen, we got Discord too. Yu-Gi-Oh's knocking it out of the park too. I'll be honest with you around here. Yu-Gi-Oh, Flesh and Blood, and Pokemon is absolutely killing it here in McGoffin County. And we're just going to get bigger. Yu-Gi-Oh is popping off. I met Konami down there. They was awesome. They didn't have a presentation, but they was cool. Definitely went to all their booths. Of course, there's all kinds of things to talk about with TCG Player. Man, there's so much to talk about. But hopefully I'll be back tomorrow before all the events start happening. We'll do another video. But just wanted to touch base. Everything's rolling. Wish you guys